Alright, folks, welcome back. Another Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 5. We were being positive last week. This week, we're going to be negative. We're talking about stuff we hate. Like your shirt.
That's a hoodie, bro. Okay.
What shirt are you wearing underneath that? What is this? What is the blue shirt? I can't tell what that is, actually.
Do you not like Captain America, man?
What's the shirt you're wearing underneath it?
What's the blue shirt?
Yeah, fuck you and your blue shirt.
Plain ass shirt.
I got red, white, and blue on my shirt. It's badass.
I also have a blue shirt.
Yeah, you're actually both wearing almost all blue.
This is my outfit most days.
It's
a lot of blue.
Blue's a good color, you know?
Blue's a good color.
We work with blue. Anyways,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Top 5 least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! decks. That's what we're doing today. We're spreading hate.
Oh, yes.
Spreading the hatred around because we have some opinions and they're hot. They're hot opinions.
I was telling Chris, I was like, your decks that piss you off, the ones that you go on Master Duel and Ladder or Ranked, you counter this shit and you either skip or you're like, fuck me.
Seriously. Mm-hmm. Or even if you're in the locals and someone pulled in, you're like, fuck me.
That's Eric's list. Eric's list is primarily dominated by locals.
So for my hate list, please refer to Eric's top 5.
In that order.
And that's the end of the video. Actually, mine too.
Right.
I only have one Eric deck on here.
I'm tickled.
Considering you have so many decks, that's a fucking Christmas miracle. Well, I guess there's two, but one of them is not built the way you built it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
But first, we have some honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. Who wants to go first?
I will go, and it's entirely based around one match I had.
Okay.
And I have beaten this deck basically every other time I have encountered it, and it is in fact Tenpai Dragon.
Okay.
In a regional,
Uh-huh.
I encountered a Tenpai Dragon player who every time I go to a regional, I see him, and I'm like, yo, bro, what's up? And we, chat for a little bit. But he played Tenpai, the first regional I went to. It was round 4. And his hand was fucking Dark Hole, Lightning Storm, Raigeki, Feather Duster, Sangan Summoning, and he drew Hydra for turn.
That's insane.
There was no winning that one. There was no winning that one.
You couldn't do it, bro.
And it was back when my deck was not as good as it is tonight. Not optimized. I, ended on Skull Guardian Pass, and he went, I'm so sorry. And then just played the series of board breakers, and I couldn't even be mad. The whole match was over in 4 minutes.
That's insane.
It was
fight back.
It was really.
And the majority of those minutes was you setting up your board.
Yeah, and it's because of how Tenpai Dragon plays. I think the synchro climbing thing is cool. I think the fact that it's an OTK deck is cool. The designs of the cards is literally fire. It's fire dragons. But you're telling me the idea of the strategy is draw one of 3 possible cards so that your opponent literally doesn't get to interact with you and win the game off of having played 4 power spells that just break their board. I don't know. That just seems so...
It's your fault for not having Battle Fader in it.
You have one thing you do, and if you don't do that thing, you die, but you can be really good at that thing and you win, and it's just so uninteresting to me. There are other OTK decks, like Ancient Gear, that, have to do shit to get somewhere. And if I get OTK'd by Ancient Gear, I'm at least they had to think to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot to stop Ancient Gear. They have, unaffected by monster effects or, can't be targeted, and they still get, okay,
yeah,
stupid.
there's, different stuff in different places. Sangan Summoning just reads, you just don't.
It's your fire dragon monster unaffected by card effects during your main phase 1.
They're all towers monster. What do you mean? And then during the battle phase, they just skitter away like yummy monsters.
Right.
What the fuck? So yeah, that's my honorable mention. And it's entirely... Love the dude. Still don't even know his name. I'm just that guy.
John Tenpai.
It's probably Caleb or something. But that one match, I was man... This tournament is ruined.
Oh, damn. I can't recover from this.
Spent the next 40 minutes just watching my friends play their games and going, I wish I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now.
I think I hate Yu-Gi-Oh!
I hate you. But yeah, that's my honorable mention is fucking Tenpai.
Nice. Mike, what you got?
There's, again, a lot of these are duel links interactions I've had, lower power level. just one of the decks, like, it's not even a threat, but I'm just like, it's not interesting to me, and the gimmick is just annoys the shit out of it. It's a Romage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The life points, when I was first starting out, because I'm sorry, I didn't have money to craft shit out of the gate.
Right.
So I just had like my little sample deck, and like, oh, I'm going to gain life points. I'm just going to start popping your shit. And I'm like,
They take so long.
because they just like to sit and gain life points. They don't kill you. I'm like, release.
Yeah, right. I'm trapped.
And then I got Ancient Gears, and I'm just like, scream my name.
And God, like nowadays they probably could just be like main decking Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, and what are you supposed to do about that?
Yeah, suffer.
They just start off with way more life points.
Those are one of those decks that I'm like, dude,
It takes 5 ever.
I hope you never get relevant support, because that's a playstyle I don't want to deal with.
Right.
Fucking.
Well, hopefully, like any plant support is also a Romage support.
Yeah.
It's an Avalon.
Yeah. Well, Yugioh, I think that's actually a thing. They're part of the plant pile deck.
Yeah, Dryas is a very important. Sunsea Genius Loci is the best starter for like Arrow Mage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Which is funny.
Plants that you can attack, plants that heal themselves, or plants that fuse your shit. Choose your plants.
Counterpoint. Reject all of that. Plants that excavate.
What is that?
Sylvans.
Oh,
I love Sylvans.
I miss
Sylvans are cool.
That's my pick.
Or waifu plants.
Also Sylvan?
Flower cardigans plant?
Trap tricks.
Those are babies. Carnivorous babies.
Like,
I actually don't know what flower cardigans are, but
that's okay. They're weird.
yeah, they're weird. They play a different game in Yu-Gi-Oh.
They do play. Yeah, they play something else.
They're like, we're gonna play another game instead of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, okay. Anyways, yeah. So I have 2 honorable mentions, both of which are there for the exact same reason, and it's Mekanko and Yubel.
2 sides of the same fucking coin. That's what I'm saying. The inspo.
I actually have to change my list.
The inspo.
Because one of those is up there.
Because honest to God, like I cannot deal with the 0 attack like reverse damage thing, and like both of them are like I just feel so helpless fighting them.
I like it when one of them does it. I don't like it when the other one does it.
Like,
but when
I do it, it's quirky.
So you own one of them.
Well, one of them doesn't also...
I dismantled Yubel,
and the other one's fucking
I can say one of them doesn't also put up 5 negates, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like pick your poison. Yubel sets up like 5 negates. Mekanko OTKs.
Yubel also can OTK.
Shout out to that one.
They just have to summon 2 Yubels.
Yeah.
The one rando that used this as basically practice for his whatever rebuild.
Oh, seriously.
But yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm just...
Reverse battle phase shenanigans is so hard to prepare for.
And especially because, like, in both of them I feel so futile. Cause, like, with Mekanko, I have no clue where to hit them. And, Yubel, I'm like, okay, I can blow your shit up and you'll just get more of it. Which, I like that. I like Yubel, but at the same time, I felt dirty. I built the deck in Master Duel, and I just felt so dirty using the deck. I'm like, I feel terrible using this.
Yeah. I can say, at least for Mekanko, their biggest advantage was that they couldn't be targeted by card effects.
Mm-hmm.
Draco Tail can negate one and bounce the other.
Swag.
and you can also bounce the equip spells. Like, you just...
Hear me out. Eradicate Erratic Virus.
Yeah, you obliterate their board because you don't target anything.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was like board breakers, either Lightning Storm and then Dark Ruler or more.
Right.
Kill their shit, set up your own, and then...
Yeah. Yubel, I have no excuses.
Yeah, no.
So yeah. These were the honorable mentions.
Yeah, right. Imagine the real list, which we will start right now! Alright, folks, number 5. Chris will head number 5.
I will head number 5. Eric,
number
this is 5. The only one that you will be sad is on my list, but you'll understand because of the favorite decks list. It's Gimmick Puppet. Stop drawing 3 hand traps. I don't know what else to tell you. It's dumb.
I can't do
it.
it.
I hate it.
Impossible.
I also can't win a dice roll to save my life. So, like, stop.
Okay, hear me out, Chris. Play a hand trap.
You just draw the...
But you draw the field spell. That's what I'm saying.
Was it Spooky Dogwood that lets you gain life points or some shit?
Yeah, do that.
I guess Dogwood would be fine. I have legitimately thought of, like, I could make games longer by having Dogwood in the deck, and people could only be so mad, because it's not like it's stopping anybody from doing anything.
Right.
It's just, let me live longer.
Mm-hmm.
help.
I was gonna say your deck will do a pretty good grind game though. So
yeah,
like...
it does. So like Dogwood kind of matters. But like Gimmick Puppets, my other thing. I'm sorry, those cards are fugly as hell. They're, like, why Grinder got his fucking toes out? That's what I'm saying.
He's got the dogs out.
I love Giant Grinder.
Grippers out. He's not even gripping anything.
He's so
shoving them at
cool.
the camera. No, he's a guy in a chair and his toes are out. And I don't even have anything against feet, but I don't want those on the field. The only Gimmick Puppets I really like are Strings and Leo. Like, I don't like any of the main decks, but Strings and Leo are sick as hell.
The Quattro one looks cool.
Yeah, and the Quattro, the new Mechanics.
Fanatics,
yeah, Fanatics and Mechanic. Like, those, okay, we're cool. All of the main deck can die in a fire. I don't want to see any of them in real life or on the field, just in general. I don't like the puppets. I just don't like the puppets. White Forest is a little puppet show, like a storybook. That's way different. There's not fucking human centipede in my White Forest deck.
You hear that, Fred?
Like,
the fact that they don't feel like machines. Like I know the Quattro ones maybe, but the ones that look like they should be fiends. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was trying to think like they don't feel like machines, but like, at the same time, like what else could they be?
Especially a human centipede looking one whose name I don't.
It's Shadow Feeler, but his Japanese name is Human Centipede.
Yeah, and let's not, and that's not even getting to the fact that Gimmick Puppet Nightmare existed for any amount of time.
That's not its fault though.
Still a stain on the branded name.
That's not his fault.
It's a stain on the branded name.
That's like saying Winged Dragon of Ra sucks because Ra's disciple exists.
Winged Dragon of Ra does suck.
Fuck you! I love Winged Dragon of Ra.
I can't lie. Is he my least favorite of the Legendary God cards? Yeah, but he's still sick as fuck.
I love him.
Anyway, that's it. Gimmick Puppet.
The boy.
Stop drawing 3 hand traps, a field spell, and a starter, please.
I will not.
Okay.
I will do no such thing.
Okay.
Hear me out. Play a hand trap.
Okay. Anyway. Michael.
So funnily enough, mine is also an air-cated one. It happens to be number 5.
This is my roast hour.
Fucking Iron Chain.
What?
I know I'm an incompetent Yu-Gi-Oh player that when I play retro that focuses on fun instead of drawing the spell traps and shit that removes your shit.
Right.
But I'm very sorry, milling my shit is not.
So that's why I was talking to him about Runic earlier.
Yeah.
And he was like, I do not agree on the mill point. Now I understand why.
Yeah, no.
Shadal and Dark World, that's nostalgia.
Yeah.
I have no love for Iron Chain. It's annoying as shit.
You're
fucking repairman. Fucking the Iron Chain.
The snake.
Yeah, the dress dragon that looks like Scrap Dragon almost.
Yeah, I don't know why the deck has like completely no synergy with itself. Because like the Poison Chain wants you to not attack. Dragon wants you to attack. The Repairman has a battle effect, but also you can't attack and use the revive effect.
I do hope.
Fucking what the hell is the deck's problem?
I do hope that deck doesn't get support.
I do. I
will
be laughing.
I don't want to hear Runic Iron Chain. I think that's it's fucking awful.
See, but the problem is, it would exist.
It would absolutely.
Exist.
It absolutely would. Because who needs the battle phase? You're not using. You're milling. You're not using the battle phase.
And life points don't matter anymore.
Exactly.
The shit I hate about it the most is I know, like, if I was truly playing meta and what is it, fucking Edison, I'd be like, there's ways to out it. I just don't because the decks I have are fun focused. You just stopped me cold with fucking threatening roar,
gravity bind.
What
was it? The level limit area B.
And if I do a spell trap and I don't kill you immediately, you just set it up back. It's just
Oh yeah, this is number 5, guys.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah, your turn.
All right, so this is one that I haven't faced in a while, which is why it's so low. It's Fluandereeze.
Fair.
Fucking hate that.
Good in the Ostic format.
It's fucking terrible in the Ostic format. Every card is banned in the Ostic format. The oh my god, freaking leave my turn alone. Like, it's one okay, and I will say decks nowadays do that too, but at the same time,
at least it's interesting.
Okay, well here's the thing though. It's the fact that like Draco Tail and like K9, they do like one thing. It's like they'll Draco Tail gets one fusion summon and shit pops off of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it does get like 4 effects following that.
Yes, but then once that's done, you're done. Then like K9 gets Ripper. You get 1 Xyz summon, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Flu gets like 50 things off of off of my normal
Also
summon.
floodgates.
Also floodgates. M-Pen is stupid.
Yeah, I didn't read M-Pen when I first... I've only played against Flu Hunteries one time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read M-Pen. I summoned a single thing that was part of my combo in attack position.
You
My opponent
fool.
went, but it can't activate its effect. And I went,
Oh.
well, that's dumb.
What do you mean it can't activate its effect?
What do you mean?
That deck is now in Duel Links, but that's way easier to stop now.
Oh, for
yeah?
sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just they can't. They don't have all their cards released, and it's Jin.
And they wouldn't have space for all the floodgates on the
Oh,
board.
yeah.
There's only 3
So it's just the
spots.
deck by itself. They have the Win Monarch card, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ryza.
But
That's the other thing. It's for an Apex Avian. It's the
Yeah.
fact that card's not once per turn, and you can tribute summon it again.
and Samorg. Samorg, I don't think is there too. So
I don't know. Which Samorg?
yeah, it wasn't
Which Samorg?
the one that they use. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a bird guy.
I don't know. I remember when Bailey used to use it. He used
Yeah.
he used Apex Avian and Mega Ryza. That was it.
I hated that shit because he would always either do branded, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, and then he'd do Sword Soul, I'm like, that's cool, and then he'd get just exclusively Flu. I'm like, oh.
And the fact that like the one cards you tribute your opponents just cards, not even their monsters, they're cards. Like imagine I tribute your voiceless your barrier for my M-Pen.
Dude, what the fuck?
That said, the art is really pretty.
Yeah, I like the deck has a story. I can't be mad at the aesthetic.
I love the aesthetic.
The Toucan's my favorite one.
That's the thing I want. If the deck didn't suck so much, I'd play the deck because it has a toucan, has an ostrich, has a penguin. Like this is hilarious, awesome. But no, the deck sucks ass.
Robina.
That's other than the deck can fucking chain block you for like no reason, like no how. Dumbass deck. All right, that was number 5, folks.
On to 4.
On to 4. All right, number 4. Mike's starting us off in number 4.
So we were talking about this actually in our liked videos, but somehow it came up. But this is slowly building up to the type of deck that I think you can slowly figure out that I hate. But fucking Unchained.
He hates chains.
Actually, yeah, Mike has an anti-bondage king.
He's anti. I want to be free.
Unchained. Oh my god, we're not even gonna get to the fiend problem. I fucking
Fiend
have.
pile.
That was also a Duel Links thing where again, anytime you pop them, if you destroy them in any shape or form.
Unchained in Duel Links.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that again, I negate your shit and destroy it. Well, guess what? You destroyed my shit. So
I was gonna say Unchained in real life is not actually a really annoying deck. Like
it's only annoying because it's paired with other shit. But dude, by
Mainly
itself, Soul of Rage, I hate that card. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, why do they?
Takes your shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Why do they have 2 monsters that can link with my monster? You know what I mean?
Fucking yeah.
It's giving branded but toxic.
Because all they do is destroy. And guess what? They're like, okay, you could just send it or shit like that. Okay, mostly you're destroying stuff. You don't always have a
send or banish or bounce.
Yeah.
Not everyone has
More
that.
uncommon.
Especially if you're an OTK deck where you want to destroy, you're just like, ha, fool.
You idiot.
But yeah, no, fucking Unchained.
You
I have a fiend problem in general. I'm not when the fiend era came out, I was not a fan. I did not like seeing certain people resurfacing fucking Unchained. It's stupid. I don't like it. So,
that's funny because like half like I think talking about my decks are fiends.
I mean, there's fun fiends, and then there's I get every time I destroy, if you breathe in my general direction, revive a guy,
right.
and,
make 50 million plays.
Link off your shit. That's it. I will admit, Abomination is cool.
Yeah.
That is a cool fucking card.
Like art-wise?
Oh, yeah.
Art-wise, yeah.
Art-wise? Oh.
But the art, yeah, is a fact. When he summoned, destroy something. Once per turn, destroy something. If he gets destroyed, destroy something.
There's a theme here.
Yeah, Unchained.
Unchained.
All
right. My number 4 is So fun fact: I needed the little boost you guys gave me.
Yeah.
A lot more than I thought, and I felt so stupid. Before, like when I had 4, I couldn't think of a 5th deck. I don't know how I didn't think of this.
And then we offered you
Kashtira.
Cash.
I don't know how the fuck I forgot about Kashtira.
That's only your number 4?
Oh my god, yeah.
Fascinating.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Let me explain, Michael. Let me explain. So, Kashtira is this low on the list because I don't fight it very often.
Yeah.
It shows up like once in a blue moon on Master Duel, makes me want to kill myself and then keep going, and I move on with my day.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair. It is
Today,
a
old
problem
friend.
on Master Duel
Yeah,
specifically.
because a Rise Heart's still illegal.
Yep.
Yeah, no. If I had my way, ban Shangri-Ira, limit Fenrir, limit Unicorn.
And keep a Rise Heart band.
Keep a Rise Heart ban, yeah, because that deck just does not deserve to exist.
Because also he's just a walking floodgate.
Yeah.
He's fucking D-Fissure.
He's D-Fissure on legs. And he eats your shit.
It's very rude.
Yeah, no, hate that deck. And because okay, first of all, zone locking, that's bullshit. Second of all, like you were saying, I breathe in your general direction, I get shit banished.
Yeah.
And most of them it's face down. So it's like, shit, I ain't getting that back. It's not like with Goaty where I'm like, oh, thank you so much. But yeah, then the fact that it doesn't just stop at its own deck. It bleeds into other things.
Fenrir being everywhere.
Any deck that can run level 7s, you're like even not even that. Just like any deck that can fit it, just like sure throw in Fenrir because for some reason Fenrir can can search itself.
Yes.
I don't know why it can search itself, but it's bullshit. It should say that. Well, maybe not. What is Unicorn? Unicorn searches spells. Yeah.
Spell.
Still bullshit.
Giving birth. I don't know if we're doing batting order, but just because natural conversation progression, number 3 is also Kashtira.
Alright.
We're on number 3 now, right?
No, we're on
number 4. I haven't gone number 4 yet.
Oh, really?
You fool.
Yeah.
You
Because
fool.
we started you, Eric.
No, we haven't got the.
Oh, wait, so already set Unchained?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Is that your number 3?
Fuck. Wrong bastard.
What was your number 4?
It was Unchained.
It's already fucking free.
Oh.
Yeah.
So your number 4 was Unchained. Your
Yes.
number 3 will be mentioned.
I thought we were already on number
But
3
yeah.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
no, Kashtira. And the worst part of it all is that of the 4 Visa Starfrost decks, it's probably my favorite aesthetically. I love the way they look. They look so cool.
It has the flu problem.
I love the color red. I love red.
The playstyle makes me... I can't appreciate the art because of it.
Because the Visa decks are Manadium, Tearlament, Kashtira,
Scareclaw. Mm-hmm.
the Forgotten one.
Yeah, really. Well, even Manadium didn't do anything. It was Tearlament and Kashtira that broke everything.
Yeah. Specifically Tear.
No, seriously. Tear was
I really like Tear aesthetically.
I do too. I got a thing for mermaids.
Yeah, mermaids are cool.
I fucking hated it.
Anyway.
Yeah, Kashtira. Fuck that deck. Chris.
And for me, it's Snake Eye. And it's specifically meta Snake Eye. Because meta Snake Eye doesn't play Snake Eye cards. It uses them to end on Amblo Whale, Promethean Princess, and fucking IP Masquerena. And that's their end board, and they just come back over and over. I like the Snake Eyes aesthetically. I think Flamberge is a cool ass dragon.
Cool.
But the deck only exists as a vehicle to shit out the most powerful generic staples that it can find. Meta Snake Eye made Appaloosa, Barone, Savage, and Amblo.
That was the deck that got all those
That
banned.
was the deck that got all 3 of those banned.
And Link Removal, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
because it made all of them in one turn.
Right.
That's sad. The deck had no identity because its identity was just abusing abusable cards. That was the only thing it could do.
Right.
And that made me so sad. I was like, there is no personality to this deck. This is just like meta robot.
Meta slop.
Meta slop. This deck is just meta slop, and I hate it. Because also, at the time, hand trap count was climbing higher and higher. Snake Eye could play the most hand traps.
Yeah.
Because Snake Eye was the most consistent engine because it has 9 1-card combos in Diabell Star, Original Sinful Spoils, and Snake Eye Ash. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Format-wise, I did not like that format.
No, and I think it will go down in history as one of the most boring formats to ever exist. Like, unfortunately, because the cards aesthetically,
Dope.
top tier.
Oh, so cool.
Top tier.
Flamberge is dope. Such
Flamberge
a cool
is
card.
a sick-ass dragon. Snake Eyes Diabell Star, great art. Ash and Poplar, just little guys. Oak and Birch are like cool wood creatures. Like I like it.
If they had locks, I think it would make them within themselves, it'd be more interesting.
And the funny thing is with Snake Eye is the fact that they actually have a pretty decent like design gimmick. In the fact that like they put stuff in the back row,
yes,
and then like they send stuff to like summon more guys.
The deck doesn't fucking use that in
Yeah.
the meta. They didn't really actually use Snake Eye Subversion, and Flamberge's effect was to put their guy in the back row so that they could just abuse him later by resummoning him. They didn't use their like actual like removal of putting stuff like sometimes.
Because I know
sometimes they would play Subversion. Like once.
I know there was a couple times I saw where people were saying that you could put Mirror Jade in the back and they can't summon another one.
Yes, you've done that to me.
Now the only back row they're getting is Savage Dragon Link.
Yeah.
But I can at least respect it.
Right.
But like, because that's a cool axis to play on. Your removal isn't removal. It's like.
Which, honestly, God, that's even worse.
Yes, absolutely. It's, I would argue, the strongest form of removal in the game.
Mm-hmm. Aside from, making it
ineffective and blocking a zone.
Yeah.
Like, I have 3 continuous things face up. You put a guy in one of my zones, I have 1 spell and trap card slot. God forbid you play Imperm.
Puts in that one zone.
But yeah, meta Snake Eye was miserable, just even conceptually. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that if the deck wants to play the game, it has to play its own strategy now.
Thank God.
I think that's what it should be. I think that's what decks should be.
I will say, if I could have made any... See, my thing was, like, with... I think Flamberge was the problem. And Flamberge was... See, if I could make any change to Flamberge, here's what I would do. I would make it so that it would only revive 2 guys if it was destroyed by an opponent's card. Mm-hmm. And I would make its removal... It's like, back row effect, quick effect.
Isn't it just if it's like...
If it's sent to the graveyard.
Yeah, if you just link summon with it.
If you send to the graveyard,
it's just its own splash mage. Like, what?
It really is. It seriously is.
Yeah. Yeah, Flamberge... Of all the cards that needed to be banned, it was probably Flamberge. That card does so much. But...
See, because the thing is, like, Flamberge by itself doesn't do anything.
The other problem would be Original Sinful Spoils with the new Power Patron for Elf Notes.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That cannot happen. That cannot happen.
How about the new?
How about new?
Yeah. But yeah, Snake Eye meta, not good. Onward we go more not good.
I will say one more thing I want to say. For that exact same reason, it's kind of why I hated Yubel.
Yeah.
With the fact that like you would use all these Yubel cards and then you would end on just like a bunch of generic.
Fiendslaw.
We'll get there.
Okay, we'll stop. Okay, I'm shutting up. All right,
we'll get there.
Number 3.
Can we keep going?
All right, number 3.
Eric starts.
I start off, and my number 3 is Sky Striker.
Yeah, fair.
Fuck.
Striker, I didn't even touch her.
Equal rights, equal fights. Come here, you. But yeah, no, that deck is just like... It frustrates me to know... First of all, it doesn't leave me alone. I'm like, I've been fighting this deck for years. Yeah. And it's like, I'm just so sick and tired.
The one Striker player left, you're like, I'm free.
And then like, I said, I have a lot of these laying around.
Like, fuck!
I'm sitting here talking Pono into maybe playing them.
No! Stop it!
Like, actually, though, I think it would... Malice is still playable.
I don't mind Malice.
Mind you, I play them for fun. He's going to go hard
with them. There's no fun in Malice. Sky Striker is not fun at all. This deck sucks. It's like... The deck reminds me of like a spoiled child that gets like whatever it wants.
It actually does.
Because literally, because it's fucking Gooner bait. Konami, like every year or 2 is just like, oh, there's this hole that Sky Striker has. What if we patch that in? Oh, we need to negate and also can like take stuff. Here you go. Here's a Rhoda that can draw a card that isn't hard once per turn.
Yeah, they're getting another link, by the way, in March.
What the fuck?
With the legendary deck, we're
the
finally
2
getting
children
Camellia.
are Branded and Striker. It's like, Mommy, Daddy, can we have more support? Like,
literally, though.
Anything for you.
Gorging themselves.
Seriously, fucking... The one thing you can see with Striker was, oh, at least once they run out of shit, they run out of shit. No! They have a thing that cycles everything back.
They will outgrow
and
you.
And also bounces shit. Why does it bounce shit?
I used to hate Striker, not even because of playstyle. I just think, oh, it'll be girl. Does not a machine make. And then I eventually got... I did it for the memes, but then I'm like, This is actually I'm not a fan of it, but I understand. The music they have for Master Duel is kind of bopping.
Yeah.
The animation was cool. The biggest thing I love is my favorite card is the field spell that nobody uses, and then the Shark Cannon, Widow Anchor, the
Shark
tech.
Cannon is sick.
That is cool. I understand completely why people hate that.
I
do
that
also
deck
see
so
it
much.
all over the place. The mirror match is annoying.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's a really interesting deck because it plays such a unique game.
Yes, but it's
an interactive game.
Yeah.
It's
It's
an
not
annoying game. I can't get rid of the monster because fucking Ray. If you sneeze in one of their
Ray
directions,
Romano.
Ray disappears and something comes out to the board.
seriously, and the fact that not only does she revive herself the second anything leaves the field, but also the fact that she can quick link into another one. I'm like, what? Did you freaking?
That's her changing
And then they say engage into
which lets you draw a card.
Kagari so that I can get
back.
engaged back. So
Why is that card on Hard One's Return? What? We had Hard One's Return
It's
at
not
that
even
point.
a soft once per
It's not even. It's nothing.
It doesn't say the word once.
It doesn't. You can do it as many
They
times as you
should
want.
make it that you can only use it if you have a striker on field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I understand why people hate it, but I do kind of respect it.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah,
deck.
no, I respect it too.
I
I'm gonna be
don't.
honest, I'm not in your camp here.
I know. I'm alive. So the cheese stands alone on this one. I'm beside the point.
I know we're like maybe the small minority. I know there's a vast fucking majority of people that hate strikers.
And it's the fact that it just keeps showing up. It just won't leave me alone.
Yeah, it's your life specifically.
It's literally. It's like imagine if there's this one guy Gary just keeps annoying you over and over, but he's also like the fucking most famous guy on earth.
I play that knowing I like the tech, but I know there's people out there like Ray, my waifu.
This is my Dinkelberg. No, but we'll get to my Dinkelberg later. That's besides the point.
Like, you get an F for fucking.
For fucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's strikers for me. Chris, what's yours?
Anyway, on the other end of it, Malice. I'm so sorry. What do you mean this deck
I don't know what you're apologizing
basically
to me
can't
for.
be hand trapped? Has what I am pretty sure is the highest ceiling of any deck in the game currently. We have NTPO 7 Banish, Hearts Cryptor Banish, Act Code Negate, Firewall Dragon Bounce 2, White Binder Banish 3 from the graveyard, with a hand size of 7 at the end of their turn, which means they probably have access to like 3 or 4 hand traps because the deck runs 20 fucking hand traps. I don't even get to play against Malice because I have to deal with Ash, Effect Veiler, Dominus Impulse, Imperm before I even get to the 6 banishes and a negate banish that it has. And God forbid you play a board breaker because that deck is fucking immune. They just immediately resurrect the entire board. Because your first board breaker, they negate it with attack code. Your second board breaker, okay, you destroyed all my shit. March Hare. White Binder. Banish Hearts Cryptor and Red Ransom. Now I've modified your attack levels. Hearts Cryptor's a 5k. I still have my Banish that shuffles my materials back into the deck. I have MTP. I have G-Wick to gain health and put another body on board. They can put, on your turn, like 7 bodies on board collectively. That's nuts. On my turn, there's no way I can battle phase through that. I literally can't.
Now mind you, I truly feel like if the deck did not have the following, it would be more interesting. Mm-hmm. The fucking Banish Floodgates.
Yeah.
D-Fissure and D-Shifter are the biggest part of that.
And most importantly, the generic... If Cyberse, if Playmaker's cool shit didn't exist and it was just Malice stuff, I feel like that...
Just Malice would be fun. But notice, in the list of end board things, half of it was not Malice.
Yeah.
Malice's end board is Hearts Cryptor, White Binder, and MTP. That's 2 banishes and 3 graveyard banishes.
Mm-hmm. Doable.
Act Code is a negate. All of the hand traps, it being a hand trap deck, is the other problem. Like, its immense draw power is very problematic.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're just guaranteed to have Dominus Impulse every game? Like, I'm sorry, that card is just Solemn Judgment. I don't know what else to say. And they're not punished for playing it at all. Sorry, they can't use Ghost Bell for the rest of their turn. Oh no.
That's why we have our smoking gun in the form of Lancia Chaos Hunter, because Malice is just it's immune to conventional forms of.
Hear me out, Imperial Iron Wall.
Yeah. Yeah, and no, they don't have White Binder anymore, which means their grind game isn't as strong, but also they make the easiest access code talker I've ever seen in my fucking life. And what do you mean that off of his effect to destroy summon something, they summon back Hard Scripter?
Yeah.
I think
Who then has 5k attack. I don't think access code is a problem. I want to be very clear about that.
No,
I think it's a very interesting board breaker. It is the fact that he reses the Malice cards.
I don't
of
appreciate...
no fault of his own.
Of no fault of his own.
I don't appreciate... I like Playmaker and Code Talkers and the Cybursts, I think, of the computer stuff. I don't appreciate that Malice got Splash Mage banned. He took... Instead of Allied Code Talker summoning the Code Talkers, he's summoning fucking Wife.
Yeah, he's summoning...
Mike. You're the culprit who got my Ouroboros banned.
That's true. Ryzel got Ouroboros.
You said you wouldn't bring that up in the interview.
Anyway, that's enough from me. Mike, what is your 3?
Okay, so I already said it was Cash, but because we all universally hate Cash for the reasons we hate Cash, I'll just throw in another thing I was considering, which was a Duel Links thing, which was a Magical Musket.
Really?
Oh, Fiends.
Well, it's not even that. It's fucking in the early days of Duel Links. It was, again, it's always Duel Links. They always have some sort of gimmick and shit. Just the fact that that was basically our intro to hand traps. Put a guy fucking a trap and they just had their freaking disruptions. Again, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it's just fucking annoying.
It's just enough in the format at a time.
Right.
This is going on too long.
And now they suck ass, but that's one I don't miss. I don't like seeing them.
Oh, dialing back to Snake Eye for 5 seconds. The other reason I hate Snake Eye is I had this match before work. And I was like, I'll play a little Master Duel. 42 fucking minutes.
Oh my god.
42 fucking minutes for one Master Duel match. Because
Master
Snake
Duel
Eye
in
won't
and out.
die. It won't die. The grindiest deck
It won't
I've
die and
ever
it won't
played
kill you.
against.
I'm just mentioning.
It was Snake Eye Fire King. You put those two together, and you just... what is your win condition? Your win condition is hope they forget to activate something. Because they will have a full board every single turn. But they won't be able to push enough to end the game. So you're just stuck there. It's stunned. It is functionally stunned.
It's called Purgatory.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, wasn't Snake Eyes your number 4?
Yeah.
I thought I was searching, like, did he mention this one?
He did.
Yeah, Snake Eyes.
No, I know he mentioned it, but, but again, I'm just mentioning Magical Musket. We all know it's Cash.
It's Cash.
I only was hesitant to include it because I feel like everyone, like Runic,
fuck Cash.
universally fucking hates Cash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to mention his name, but he really likes fucking banishing shit. He loves that stuff. It's not fun to play against. I want to be able to fight you.
Right.
I'm happy to see it gone, just like Tier Lament. I don't like those decks.
See, I never actually got to face Tier Lament. I never got to face full power Tier Lament. I get like a taste of it.
There were
Ask Liam, dog. He's got the
Duel.
full deck.
I believe it.
1,000-point Tier Lament.
It is 1,000-point Tier Lament, and it's funny as hell.
Just the Vsauce stuff in general just aren't interesting to me. So I'm just like, no, Cash.
Yeah, they've done better with the interest of lore decks since then. And what preceded it was World Legacy, right?
Yeah.
The World Legacy stuff was more interesting too.
I thought Albaz also preceded that, right?
Albaz is also more interesting.
Yeah, it
than
is.
Vsauce.
Basically, everything is more of an interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just obviously, number 3, Cash. I just mentioned Magical Musket, but yeah, no one likes Cash.
And onward to number 2.
Number 2!
Person.
Right, number 2! Chris is starting off number 2.
Number 2 for me, this may be a shocker. Number 2 is Stun.
Really?
And
What don't you like about Stun?
What's wrong with Stun?
Stun, just somehow there's so many different flavors of Stun, but the core tenet of Stun is I don't want people to have fun.
Yeah.
And Stun is not the most the most broken strategy. So many decks have outs to Stun at this point. But it doesn't matter because the person I'm sitting across from has made the conscious decision to not play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. And it's not that they're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, it is that they're playing a strategy that means I also don't get to play the game that I literally came to this event for. I showed up so I can play Yu-Gi-Oh. What do you mean your strategy is let's play Magic the Gathering instead. I don't want that. I explicitly, don't really play Magic. I have a commander deck that I do like. I would play some Magic very casually. Mm-hmm. But that's if I want to play Magic.
I don't want Magic. It's slow, but you get to do things.
Yeah.
Stun, you don't get done off.
It's slow, and sometimes you just straight up can't do anything.
I like when you fight the people that play stun. You can tell they get their kicks off of it.
Yes.
Oh, seriously?
I have never met a stun player who doesn't like the fact that they play stun, and it always makes me think a little less of them.
The only stun interaction I had that made me laugh. It fucked me over so hard. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
Yeah.
I was playing Strikers into this guy that had a bunch of preventing me from do shit, and then he had a trap that he activated, banish cards off your extra deck and make your opponent banish the same number of cards. He banished 15 cards. I couldn't do shit. And I think his tag was ass face or something. That's kind of funny.
That was based. Was this on Master Duel or was it
Yugioh Pro?
Oh, okay. I know Master Duel had that, there were bots where you would have, what was it, DD Dynamite and, Banquet of Millions.
Was DD Dynamite? Was that the card?
So you would use Banquet of Millions to banish, I think that's the card you're thinking of, where you banish a number of cards from your extra deck and your opponent banishes the same number.
Yep,
you banish 15, they banish 15. But then you flip up 2 copies of DD Dynamite, because it does, I think it's 200 per banished card. So it's
But that falls under funny gimmick strategy. It doesn't, prevent you, it's it falls under FTK almost.
Yeah.
It's not I'm just going to sit here and basically either wait for you to surrender or sweat or whatever.
Seriously, right.
Fuck stun.
But yeah, stun is my number 2.
Right.
Because they say don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Right.
I simply don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mike,
you're number 2.
Okay, so we're gonna get a little personal here.
Okay.
I guarantee I mentioned you're gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
But we're gonna get broken together. Okay?
Let's get broken together.
This is a deck that people don't conventionally like. I have a personal fucking reason with this.
Okay.
I hate Shiranui. I fucking hate that thing so hard. I was climbing the stories. I was climbing on Duel Links. I had rockets. It was ranked. If you get to level 20, you can qualify to participate. I was on 19. My rank up match was fucking Shiranui, and they had a skill that basically throw a bunch of guys, banish a bunch of cards directly from your deck to the extra deck. They can be summoned within the same turn. And yeah, shit like that. And so it was basically zombie pilot plus that, and all the people that were playing Shiranui would have their voice lines basically taunting you, like the Merrick or Bakura. And I'm like, you piece of shit. And as soon as I lost that match, I kept plummeting down to the ladder.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I hate you so.
It was the catalyst.
I fought a Shiranui match recently, same shit. The guy was fucking taunting me, but I'm like, again, and that same person was like, he got me with Book of Eclipse. To my guy.
The fact is, that deck can still function years after it was released at this point, right?
And it's fine. It's way easier to beat now, but I'm still that shit's on site. I will dude, I will literally take.
I know what I'm investing $10 in on.
Guess what I'm doing today?
I will literally build a deck. If Shiranui was meta, I would build a deck to kill that deck. I hate that deck.
Just go to regionals only to win every Shiranui match.
I'm trying really hard to separate zombie from Shiranui because I think zombie's fun when it's zombie pile's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I appreciate what they do, but oh my god, I fucking hate that.
I play 5 different zombie decks.
I was right. I didn't know what you were talking about because I didn't know Shiranuis were zombies.
Yeah, honestly, they don't feel like. I mean, they get the ghost idea,
I
but
would have thought they were spirits.
See, it fucks me up that spirit is a subtype and not a type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then what would be their main type?
I don't know. Illusion at this point.
I don't know. The point is they suck ass, and I should never see them on ladder.
You don't like them.
If you still play Duel Links, play Shiranui. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Just playing, dog. Just playing.
Nah. Although I will say my first Duel Links deck that I ever made was vampires.
Oh. Hey, mind you, I think zombie, the Red Eye Zombie. I remember that structure that came out. Yeah. That's cool. I see bronze. I see the new Pumpkin support. I think that's cool. But again, if I see even the inkling of Shiranui support, I'm gonna side
lunge across the table.
I'll be nothing personal to the guy that's trying to have fun in locals. I'm gonna make his life a living.
You pull out your aluminum baseball bat and just boom.
No, we got Lancia now a thing,
right?
Just prevent people from banishing shit.
Imperial Iron Wall though.
Oh yeah.
Imperial.
It's just that simple.
Fun fact: I used to attack Imperial Iron Wall in Paleozoic. Because they all say they get banished, they leave the field. They can't get banished.
Well,
So you just it's
you can
infinite
recycle them. Yeah, that's
infinite cards.
It's free real estate.
Right.
Anywhere.
My number two. My number two is we're gonna get personal again because this you knew it was coming. You knew it was happening.
I know.
Fucking hate Brandon.
I mentioned it as maybe a fifth, and I was like, no.
What do you mean you hate Brain Dead?
Oh my god,
It's definitely already on the list. Mirror Jade is one of his least favorite cards of all time.
Brain Dead, Branded, Fallen of Albaz, this deck, I was tired of it, like,
I'm tired, boss.
3 years ago. When
I showed up 2 years ago.
When we first started playing, like, at Gifted Games, I remember, because Bailey used Branded, and there was the, this one other guy who had Branded, who, like, he didn't show up, he showed up, like, one time, and... Yeah, ever since that structure deck came out, I've just been so sick and tired of seeing this deck. It keeps showing up.
Well, yeah, because everyone's like, oh, the structure deck. Everyone wants to play Brandon.
Seriously, like, it just will not leave me alone. And the deck pulls out some of the most annoying-ass cards of all time. Fucking, like you said, Mirror Jade. What do you mean it's a quick effect, non-target banish that also gets you pluses because you dumped something? And if I remove your monster, not just send to the graveyard, if I just remove it without shuffling it back in, it also nukes my board.
And that's a continuous, so it can't be stopped, right?
Yes, it's a lingering effect, which means it outs towers.
Yep.
Wait, what?
It outs monsters that are immune to activated effects.
Oh, but if it's unaffected by card effect, it's still fine.
Correct.
Okay.
But, like, Pep dies to Mirror Jade.
That is so fucking insane.
Isn't it so funny, though?
That's so stupid.
It's really stupid.
That card is so stupid.
Legalese.
And then, like, yeah, we've all been over the Sanctifier. It needs to go.
Sanctifier does need to go.
It turns any card with any kind of summon lock into just a fuck out. Just a fuck you card.
I'll be like Brandon Dracotail. I sleep. Shit all Dracotail. Real shit.
Literally, I heard people say, like, Brandon Dracotail is the best deck. I'm like, fuck that. I play shit all Dracotail. Because I have self-respect. And then, like, yeah, now Fallen the Virtuous is everywhere. And now, like, any deck, I get jump scared by Fallen the Virtuous. Or I'm like, oh, I'm playing against, like, I don't know, Malice. And they flip that up. Like, what the fuck? I don't think that would happen. I don't think they have to space for that. That's besides the point. Yeah. But yeah, no, and then, like, for the friggin' and there's, like, so many different things. You're all like, oh, I'll hand trap you here. Nope. Keeps going. Hand trap you here. Keep going. Hand trap you here. Keep going.
Well, now it does.
Now it does.
I would say old Brandon did.
It did die to that.
It did die to Ash Blossom. Let's be so clear.
Brandon Fusion just says, send one Ash Blossom for your opponent's hand in the graveyard.
It really did. And my opponent will always have Ash Blossom. I literally just play always thinking someone has Ash Blossom. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever, like, since, like, half a year ago, I don't think I've ever played without thinking, well, this first card I play is going to be killed on site. Like,
right.
I mean, again, that deck is too interesting and, I guess, colorful, and just... The art is great. The story is great. It's just too much for me to hate it.
That's the other thing. I love the aesthetic. The aesthetic is so cool, and the characters are so cool. I want to like it, but it just won't leave. Like, it's the same thing with Sky Striker. It's the spoiled child that just whenever I want, like, Daddy, they keep bullying me. Like, don't worry, son, we can get you.
Not now, Kitten Whiskers.
Not now, Kitten Whiskers. Daddy will talk about it later.
Dueling, I like fighting Brandon when it's just Brandon, but when they pull out Drago Stapilia or Dragoon and shit, I'm like, ah, fuck, here we go.
That's the other thing. Yeah, it has actually other, like, random ass fusion stuff that can.
It's good Super Poly stuff.
And the other thing is that the deck is, like, built to run Super Poly.
Albaz is a Super Poly.
He literally is.
Yep.
And I always have to, like, keep that in mind. I'm like, you know, oh, I stopped your thing, but you can just Albaz, eat one of my monsters, and then bam, Mirror Jade's here.
He's like, yeah, I didn't do my normal
like
yet.
That.
And then frickin'
that's cool.
And then also the frickin' Branded Fusion. Yeah, it's like the biggest Ash target of all time, but it is like every other single, like, fuse from deck, like, spell card I've ever seen has some horrendous restriction attached to it. Whereas, like, this one is just do it. Just do it. You're gonna see a fuse for the rest of the turn? Cool, that's the game plan anyways.
There's a lot of passion.
Oh my god, I hate that deck so much.
Like Brandon.
I hate that deck so much. Every time.
Me and Empath suspecting he doesn't like Brandon.
You know, Mike, you might be onto something there.
And yet that's still not number one.
That's number 2. That is number 2.
So maybe let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Alright, folks. Number one. The big one. The big rage.
And it starts with Mike.
It starts with Mike.
I mean, you guys all... It was all leading up to this. Number one deck I hate is Yugioh.
Can we co-team this one?
Yes, yeah.
Because it is literally, when I said I forgot to add something, I forgot literally my number one. I hate Fiend Slop with a burning passion.
Wasn't it the same era of the Snake Eyes format? It was also just Fiend Slop?
It was close.
Yes.
It was very close,
Yes.
and not the same
The
format.
second best deck, only because it suffered slightly more under hand traps, was Yubel. But the board it put up was so
Fucking
much
hate it.
worse. So much worse.
Nope. It's fucking...
So-
that Nightmare Pain was the biggest one. The fact that...
seriously.
What do you mean I finally got something on board and I have to fucking kill myself?
You have to kill yourself with it.
It's not just you have to attack, like, your only targets can be Yubel monsters. No, it's you have to fight Yubel.
Soul of Rage, Phantom of Yubel, Varudris, because they gave that shit to them.
Yeah, they have Varudris, they had Appaloosa, they have Soul of Rage, they have Desiree,
Fiendsmith!
Phantom
yeah.
of Yubel, which, excuse me, what do you mean your first action of the turn can be
Facilitate your shit.
shuffle two guys back so that any interaction turns into your full combo?
Right.
Like, that's your first thing you do? And it costs you nothing because you drew your brick, which means you have your best insulation against anything? No!
And like most decks are like, oh, if you remove the bad parts, they're fine. Just Yubel by itself, it's just fucking annoying.
Yubel still ran like 15 plus hand traps too.
Yep.
So not only are you dealing with Apo, Soul of Rage, Desiree, the Fiendsmith trap, the Nightmare Pain stuff, you're also them making like SP with Soul of Rage, so you have the SP banish and then that stuff. You also have
And don't
and
forget,
God forbid they also played Super Poly. They could just also at any time.
Wait,
But that's
eat
the
your
only part of
entire
Yubel
board.
I liked. That's the only part of Yubel I liked was the fact that they played towards Super Poly because that was their identity that was like actually linked to the anime.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Mature
making-
Chronicles didn't actually fucking add Super Poly, like 10 counters.
that's the
Yeah, if you got to 5 counters,
was it 5 or 6.
I think it was 10 counters.
I think it was.
it was a lot. Point is they had to fucking
Yeah.
work for
They
it,
had to
okay?
get- yeah.
Like they had to do something about it. But
The Fiend Slop was bad.
Fiend Slop, it's not just Yubel, it is Fiend Slop.
I was gonna say
It's the
you're
real
forgetting
problem.
DDD.
Wave King Caesar!
Oh,
Caesar.
wait, King Caesar! What do
Yeah.
you mean you have 2 Dominus Impulses as a card?
Right.
Like,
You know what the board's gonna be, but they at the time they just played through so much shit. It was
and
so
you know what's
annoying.
crazy? That deck was meta before Dominus Impulse.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
could play Dominus Impulse!
Yeah, because it's all dark.
Yes! That deck got better, and the only reason people stopped playing it is because it has a bad time into Fuwalos. That doesn't fucking matter! People just like...
Yeah, I don't want to. Listen. There's again not going to name people out, but there's the only reason I found it interesting to a minute degree was because it was anime, and because when you see someone really into something like that's their favorite thing, I'm like, okay, I can see that's kind of cool. But outside of that, fucking hate it. I'm an OTK guy, so that goes against all what I'm trying to do.
Goes against my religion.
Fiend Slop is stunned, but there is literally no out.
Yeah.
Stun, sometimes there's an out. Sometimes they didn't draw the right floodgate against you.
Mm-hmm.
Fiend Slop is just 8+ interactions.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you do, they will interact with it.
Yeah.
They will negate a face-up board breaker. They will respond to your forbidden droplet because you didn't send a trap.
Mm-hmm.
They will turn any monster effect you do into I summon a Yubel.
I knew you, Bill. And what's worse is if we had one person playing in the logos, and then someone else built the deck. He's like, I like the deck.
I do!
2 people built the deck,
Yeah.
actually. AJ also had Yubel.
Did it? Oh, he did. That's
And he
right.
But he played the Super Poly version, like before it had all the other.
Listen, dude, I don't like
Wait,
Draco
before
Tales,
Nightmare
but
Throne came out.
seeing that come out was way better than me saying, oh my god, it's fucking everywhere.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Fiend suck.
Fiend Slop.
I
I will say, I used to love that deck. I still think the idea is cool of like, oh, you kill my shit, I get a bigger one, and then like the Super Poly is cool. Everything else around it though just makes me feel dirty.
Yeah, no. and it's the same problem that stake I had. It just took it to a degree higher, and I had so many more negative experiences
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, seriously.
Because like Snake Eye, I just had a couple really long games, but at least I could grind them out. Yubel got to those kind of crazy boards, but the ceiling was higher than Snake Eye, and that's saying something. Snake Eye was putting up like 3 fucking negates. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
You have 5 more interactions than Snake Eye did. Unacceptable.
Well, crazy. It's like you said, it's like stun, but like even against like stun, you can just normal summon run over the fossil dyna.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
this you can't run it over.
no, because you die if you do.
Attack me.
Literally.
That's why, again, Mikanko will have a way better time playing against Mikanko than fucking Yubel doesn't have.
I'm fine with Mikanko.
Mikanko, where's the Splittle Knight? Where's the Soul of Rage?
Right.
Yeah, I think you just need to fight a Mikanko deck again.
You're probably... Well, I recently did, and I got runked again.
Yeah, Mikanko's also interesting because of the way they use their equip spells to, like...
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, bounce shit and, like...
Is it annoying to fight them? Yeah,
sure.
But it's
I always just hit the wrong ones. I'm like, fuck me.
Yeah, I think it's just an understanding.
But Yubel's just like, oh shit, maybe if I had like, I can like, next turn Dark Rule their board or attack directly. Like, no, you have to attack me. And I'm like, ugh.
Well,
Mikanko technically does have that on their field spell, but they basically don't play it. Because it's not searchable, and it does not start their deck going at all.
Yeah.
Whereas Nightmare Throne... What the fuck is that card?
That card is nuts.
What is that?
Yeah, they have answers, but you don't have answers to all of that shit.
Oh yeah, no.
So anyway,
and not even like you can't even like defissure it, you know, because it was destroyed. It doesn't have to hit the graveyard. And can Phantom shuffle back from banished?
I don't know.
Because I know it can shuffle back from hand or grave. I don't think it can shuffle back from banished.
Look it up while you tell us about your number 1.
Yeah, so you guys had that. So Chris kind of touched on it with his number 2.
Yes, stun.
It is Runic / stun.
Yeah.
Because, Runic just left a huge bad taste in my mouth. And it's almost 100% because of Runic Fountain.
Everything but banished, by the way. Hand, field, and graveyard.
That's insane.
Yes.
It's still insane.
Yeah.
I appreciate you giving Runic, like, just trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, Fountain.
Okay,
Fountain is a problem. I won't argue for Fountain. Fountain is a huge problem.
The rest of the deck is like whatever, it sucks, but it is what it is. The fact that Fountain puts, first of all, it makes it so that your quick play spells can be activated from the hand during either player's turn.
God forbid.
Hey, look, Magical Musket.
God forbid they have draw power.
Well, wait.
It'd be crazy if Runic
There is more.
was a draw 3.
That's the other thing, is that most stun decks, it's like, okay, you set 5 and pass. I duster you, you're out of cards. That's it. Or like you run or like say you just run like that was my problem with Iron Chain, where like you had to like time your stuff properly because otherwise you run out of shit really fast and you're just like, well, I'm done. Rune didn't have that problem because every turn it's just put 3 back, draw 3, and you can't even so you can't run them out, and then you can't like run them out from the hand or their resources because they're just
infinite. It's
infinite, yeah. And granted, this thing's at 2. It should be at 0, but it's at 2.
Yeah.
And then stun, like, literally, the last I was talking to you guys about this. The last pre-release tournament that we were having, there's the one guy at our group, he plays stun almost exclusively. and I didn't care what anyone else was playing. I was just like, what the fuck do I do about him? Because here's the thing that most people don't think about with stun, is the fact that, so you can prepare for a lot of stuff. If you're not prepared for stun, it's going to make you have a miserable time. And usually the stuff they put out is who the fuck besides Radiant Typhoon runs MST in this day and age,
Oh yeah, even you have board breakers and spell trap removal, but you're way less likely to draw into that than
Yeah, seriously. And it just gets so confusing to the point where I'm just like, what the fuck are you playing this? Like you said, I'm like, oh, so we're just not playing Yu-Gi today.
Yeah.
You elected
don't want to play the card game that you built
the
deck for. I don't understand.
I don't understand the point. Why would you play why don't you play a real deck?
Because it's not just slowing the game down. As you said, it is stopping the game.
Because
they're stopping the game, not even killing you. They're just basically...
That's the thing. I've always...
waiting.
I feel like there's 3 categories of... So there's control, there's stun, and then there's...
Runics.
There's normal decks that play a floodgate.
Yeah.
Give Secretarion Dragon this. At least they then kill you. They're not just sitting there on a 1400 beat stick that's just like, I'm going to keep poking you to death and you're not going to be able to do anything about it.
I love, listen, let me tell you, I love machines. Who the fuck made Inspector Board? Who thought that was
Who made Inspector Border? Also, who made Spell Canceller?
Yeah.
Alright, like,
Well,
that card also
that won't touch my cyber deck on principle. I think that's a work right.
The Spell Canceller is also like an old-ass card.
Yeah.
So that's from a time where it probably didn't matter as much. Now it does matter a lot.
Inspector Board was created with intent.
That card is also like almost impossible to purse unless you know how it actually works.
Yeah.
Because I read that card, I'm like,
it's got too much text for
it has thing. Like I get the concept, but like I can't even like bring it to words. It's one of those cards. I'm like, I understand what you're going for, but it's like almost impossible to put into words. You kind of just gotta go off of vibes, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta get like a Konami ID guy to be like, sit you down like, alright, here's how this works, okay?
Me reading a Pendulum card for the first time.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no one likes Runic.
No one likes, and I'll say probably, I feel like Runic by itself, like without the stun card, it's probably a fine engine. It's probably a fine way of just kind of being like, a little bit of like removal for your random ass deck.
Yeah.
The rest of it though.
I don't know, dude. If it was brought to trial, it doesn't matter if it was by itself or it had its accomplices. Like, for the crimes you have committed, we sentence you to death.
Seriously. The Emperor gives a thumbs down to that one. Fuck that deck. Because every other deck, I'm like, at least I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
I enjoy that it's Skyrim, the archetype, like, card art-wise? Yeah, but, like...
I'll say that again, the card art is cool.
Yeah.
I like, what's her name, the fairy one?
Hugin,
yeah, she's
but
cute.
the playstyle supersedes you're appreciating it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's for a lot of these decks. Because, like, also, I might hate Fiend Slap. Yubel's a sick-ass card.
It looks so cool.
Like, it's so cool.
I do think the Ultimate Nightmares are ugly as shit.
They're so cool.
Oh, yeah, they're ugly.
But they're so cool.
I really like base Yubel. I also really like Loving Defender. That is my favorite form of Yubel.
I like the fact that she's...
Fusion.
I love the fact that she's, like, basically Yubel version of Flame Wingman.
Yubel Wingman.
Yubel Wingman.
Again, it's the anime. That's the only anime, and the fact that the Joe Fiend in our group loves it so much. Like, I can see the passion for it. I'm like, oh, okay, I appreciate it.
I can
Still
say
fucking hate it.
It's a creative deck and it's a hard deck, but you can't.
It's just the antithesis of what I like. That's my problem.
Yeah, seriously.
You just can't tell me it's fun. It's not fun. Nothing about that is fun.
Nothing is fun. And if it's not fun, why bother?
Exactly.
So, long story short, Yu-Gi-Oh's not fun.
Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Terrible
Everyone.
ass game.
Hate this game.
Play Pokemon or One Piece. Collect those cards instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Leave Pokemon alone. Go to One Piece. We don't care about One Piece.
Yeah,
we care a little bit about Pokemon.
One Piece of shit.
I would like to afford some cool cards in Pokemon.
At some point in the past.
Folks.
Yeah, that was our rage take.
We have a lot of hatred in our hearts.
I was gonna say, I feel like I personally used up a lot of my anger on the branded number.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We've talked about stun so many times.
Yeah.
I mentioned stun already.
Yeah.
Like, our fiend hate, however.
Yeah, no, that burns bright.
Don't miss that shit.
Shine bright like
I
a diamond.
really don't. And the crazy thing is, I think he could bring that deck back easily.
Mm-hmm.
And he just, like, hasn't, because it's not meta.
Right.
And if there's anything more than his favorite deck, it's meta decks that he will consider.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, dude?
That man doesn't play something that's not in the top
I
three.
see
Mitsurugi
everywhere, and that shit is way better. I like seeing that way more than Fiendsmith. I am tired of Fiendsmith.
Mitsurugi.
I don't care
don't need to see
a lick of
Fiendsmith
Fiendsmith.
I have bad news.
You want Fiendsmith?
Hecka hands, Fiendsmith. Hecka hands.
I'll allow it, because Hecka Hands is funny as
Hecka hands, Chimera, Fiendsmith.
At least the most you're doing with Fiendsmith is probably making a Desiree or a Caesar.
Yeah.
Which sucks for DDD, because that's their card. But
Yeah, I feel
also
like
they
that
got
card
fucking
needs
Kelly.
to be banned, though. Like,
DD also has Count Yugioh, so
That's
fuck
another
him.
one of those cards where I'm like, just errata to require a
DD monsters.
Same thing with Beatrice. I'm like, just errata to require Burning Abyss monsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are our hates. Tell us your least favorite decks in the comments below, and tell us if we're fucking stupid, and we'll tell you why you're fucking stupid.
Now, we may hate these Yu-Gi-Oh decks, but viewers, remember that above all else, we love you. And nothing
We
can
love
ever
you.
change that.
Indeed.
Unless you put stun in the comments. You will be banned forever.
Burned.
Brr.
Burned. We will see you guys next time.